Alright, so I'm back, and today we are going to take a look at a mostly complete figure. This is one of the things I got from the Craigslist haul, so he's missing a couple things, but we'll take a look at Armada Armada Galvatron. So this is a direct repaint of the Armada Megatron mold. And it's okay. The main things that I'm missing on this figure is the missile. I also am missing the little horns that go on the sides of his head. That is very unfortunate, but I really don't want to spend the money to track them down. And I'm missing the minicon. So, but all things considered, from the box, anyways, that was there's not very many figures in there that are complete. So, I'm trying to get at least a little use out of that $200 waste of money. So, here he is in his tank mode. He does have wheels here, 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 and here, so he can roll. Rolls pretty well. The turret can move up and down, or the gun barrel, I guess, and then the turret itself can roll all the way around. As you hear, he's trying to make noises and such. So yeah, a lot of these things are locked because they are minicon ports, and I don't have a minicon nearby to unlock some of the features, but they're not really. None of them are really all that worthwhile. He does have a missile launcher that comes up here. Sits up like that. But that's really all there is to vehicle mode. So let's go ahead and get him into robot mode. And for the size, it's pretty simple. So what you want to do is you want to come down here and take his legs, rotate them down, rotate the waist around like so, flip the feet up, flip the heel spur back, and there you have his legs done. And as you can see, he's not a very difficult figure. Trying to angle the camera right, and I realized I could just set him further back. Then what you want to do is you take the arms out, and the way you do that is you open this up, pull them out, rotate them down. Do the same thing over here. Down, flip down the little visor thing there. I'll lift up this arm, this comes around, and there is our Armada Megatron in robot mode. And again, he's alright. I mean, he's not great. Even though he's missing his horns, they don't really do a whole lot for him. Poseability, his head is on a swivel. Shoulders can go up, down, in, and out. There's a bend at the elbow. Swivels. This hand does swivel. This hand does not, but the fingers do open. The fingers are on a hinge and his thumb is on a hinge. Excuse me. And the reason for that is if you push this down, and you don't even need a minicon for these. He's got a little knife that comes out. So, see, fold that back up, and it just kind of, everything's on springs, so it all just comes out and rolls back in on its own. So, kind of cool. Waist does swivel. Legs have no bend in them. All they can do is go like that, and you can do that. So I guess if he was doing like a jump kick, you could do that. But they do not go up or down. There's no knee bend. So, yeah. Let's see here. What else has you got? You can push this little button here, and that will open up to reveal more minicon ports that you can't use unless you have minicons. This comes out, and you can. Did you guys see any of that? So yeah, this button here. Woo. This little hinge here just kind of folds up and down. It's got a minicon port on front and back, but it's doesn't activate anything, so it's kind of pointless. Let's see. There's a minicon port here that doesn't do anything. Minicon port here that doesn't do anything. Here that doesn't do anything. You can take this piece, fold it out, and this will come out like this. It's kind of like a grabby claw thing. More for tank mode than anything, but and then on this side we got this piece will come out here. You can open this up and fit a small minicon or maybe missiles or something in there. But these two are the reason why he does not have any knee movement. There's no excuse for him not having hip movement. I don't know. For size comparison, here he is next to Acid Storm. You can definitely see he's a good hefty sized figure. I mean, which is nice. And here he is next to the iGear Seeker. You can see he is actually just a little taller than him. So again, he's a good sized guy. I believe this was Ultra class of the time. I can't remember. I believe it was Ultra class. And here he is next to Classics Prime. So, as you can see, I mean, he's a decent figure. He's not overly bad, but he's also not overly good. I mean, he looks cool in tank mode. He looks cool in robot mode. But this is really all you can do with him is make him stand here. His posability, his legs is so limited that it's virtually non-existent, and it just all around just kind of weird. I think all in all, I'm going to give him a 4 out of 10. This is a figure I think, like I said, he looks good. I like the way he looks. If he had more posability, and he'd be a good figure to throw in your collection. But he doesn't have very good posability, so I don't know. And the Megatron version of this, it's the same thing. It's the same. It's the exact issues. It's green. the decision to repaint that Megatron directly into Galvatron, which started the whole Megatron is Galvatron, just direct repaints. That this is where I guess Robots in Disguise is where that started. But this carried it on, and we just kept seeing it, and I don't like that. I mean, yes, Galvatron is an upgrade of Megatron, but he is not just a straight repaint of Megatron, and I don't think they should have gone that route. But all in all, yeah, I mean, if you're a huge fan of the Armada series, pick them up. But just know that they are making the retool of the Leader Class Megatron into the Armada Megatron. So we might see an official re-release of this Galvatron in that mold, or obviously there's going to be customizers that are going to nab that up and repaint it. So if you're a fan of those, this is the route to go, I would say. So I'm gonna keep a hold of him, and just so that when I do finally get the Leader Class Megatron that's coming out, I can do a size comparison with these two. Because I probably won't get the Armada Megatron, but if I can at least compare him to this, then we could see how well he'll fit into the Armada scale. So anyway, I guess that's just about it for this guy. Pass unless you're a fan.